For centuries, sailors have whispered of a monstrous sea beast lurking in the depths, a creature so massive and terrifying that it could devour entire ships in one swift motion. They called it the Leviathan. Legends of this beast have been passed down through generations, striking fear into the hearts of those who dare to cross the vast, unknown waters. But recently, a shocking video surfaced, a supposed real-life sighting of the legendary sea monster. Could this be the proof we've all been waiting for? Have we finally uncovered undeniable evidence that the Leviathan exists? Or is this just another elaborate internet hoax, designed to deceive millions across the world? Today, we uncover the truth. The video in question shows an enormous, dark figure moving beneath the surface. Its shadow stretches across the ocean like a nightmare brought to life. Towering waves ripple outward as the creature emerges, its body too large to fully comprehend. The footage is shaky, seemingly recorded in a hurry, adding to the sense of urgency and authenticity. In the background, people gasp. Some shout in terror. Others remain frozen in disbelief. The internet exploded with speculation. Was this finally the moment humanity had been waiting for? A real, living Leviathan caught on camera? But before we get carried away, let's step back. To understand this video, we first need to understand the legend itself. The Leviathan is no ordinary sea creature. Its origins trace back to ancient texts, most notably in biblical scriptures, where it was described as an enormous serpent-like beast, a monstrous being created to rule the seas. Stories from various cultures describe sea creatures so massive that they could drag entire ships beneath the waves with a single movement. Ancient sailors feared it, artists painted it, writers crafted epic tales of its destruction. And throughout history, the legend only grew. In literature, we see reflections of the Leviathan in stories like Moby Dick, a relentless force of nature beyond human control. In movies, it takes many forms. The Kraken in Pirates of the Caribbean, the monstrous creatures lurking beneath the surface in countless deep-sea horror films. But myths and movies aside, could there be any truth to these accounts? Is it possible that creatures like this actually exist? Now, let's turn our attention back to the viral footage and analyze it with a critical eye. At first glance, the video seems incredibly convincing. The sheer scale of the creature, the way it moves, the reactions of the people filming, it all feels real. But something isn't quite right. Let's take a closer look. Notice how the water around the creature behaves. A being of that size, moving at that speed, should create massive waves and turbulent disruptions. Yet in this video, the ocean remains oddly still, almost unaffected by the supposed presence of this enormous entity. That alone raises some red flags. Now, let's talk about the lighting. Experts have pointed out inconsistencies in how the shadows interact with the surrounding environment. The sun's reflection on the water doesn't quite match the movement of the creature, suggesting that digital effects may have been used. Another crucial detail lies in the texture of the creature's skin. It appears too smooth, lacking the rough, organic imperfections that real marine animals have. Compare this to real footage of whales or giant squids. Their bodies interact with the water naturally, creating visible waves and splashes. Their skin reflects light in a way that matches the surrounding ocean. When we analyze the Leviathan footage side by side, the differences become striking. The final piece of the puzzle: experts in CGI and digital manipulation. Several video analysts have identified telltale signs of animation techniques used in modern visual effects. The way the creature moves, it doesn't align with the physics of real marine life. And certain frames show distortions typical of AI-generated or CG-rendered footage. After further investigation, it was revealed that this video was created using advanced digital rendering software. The entire scene, a carefully crafted illusion, a combination of CGI and AI-enhanced effects designed to make it as convincing as possible. And then, the final twist. The creator of the video later admitted that it was nothing more than a viral experiment, designed to test how quickly misinformation can spread online. And it worked. Millions of people believed it. This isn't the first time the internet has been fooled by elaborate hoaxes. Throughout history, people have fallen for fabricated stories of sea monsters lurking in the depths. Take the infamous Thetis Lake monster of 1972, where two teenagers claimed they had been attacked by a fish-like humanoid. The story spread like wildfire, only to be debunked as a complete fabrication years later. Or the Leviathan monster, a creature said to inhabit Turkey's largest lake. Grainy photos, exaggerated accounts. Yet despite numerous expeditions, no scientific evidence of the creature has ever been found. And yet, the fascination with sea monsters continues. The truth is the ocean remains largely unexplored. Scientists estimate that over 80% of the deep sea is still uncharted, meaning there could very well be creatures lurking beneath the surface that we have yet to discover. While the Leviathan in this viral video may be a fake, the mysteries of the deep, they're very real. Giant squids, once thought to be mere legends, were eventually proven to exist. Deep-sea creatures like the oarfish, with their long, serpent-like bodies, have often been mistaken for mythical sea monsters. The ocean is home to beings more bizarre and alien-like than we could ever imagine. So, what we take away from all this? The viral Leviathan video may not be real, but the desire to believe in the unknown, that's part of human nature. The deep sea holds secrets that continue to elude us. Perhaps, one day, we truly will find something lurking beneath the waves, something beyond our understanding. Until then, we must remain skeptical, question what we see, and always seek the truth. What do you think? Could a massive, undiscovered creature still be out there, waiting to be found? Or are all these legends simply products of our imagination? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love unraveling internet mysteries, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss our deep dives into the unknown.